The Samaritan Woman. A skilled doctor travels from the southern part of Nigeria to a remote northern village. He's been invited by the local priest and imam to perform a delicate and urgent aortic surgery on a young girl named Miriam. The entire community has raised money to save her life, and the doctor takes the mission seriously. But on his way to the village, the doctor is attacked by bandits. He is beaten, robbed, and left half dead by the roadside. That same day, the priest and imam, the very men who invited him, drive past his unconscious body. They glance at him, but neither stops. They don't recognize him, and perhaps they never intended to. In truth, they had never planned for the surgery to happen. They believed the girl was going to die soon anyway, and once she did, the donations raised in her name would remain with them.
But fate intervenes.
A poor woman and her sick daughter are returning from the farm. The daughter, Miriam, is pale, coughing, and frail. When they see the wounded man by the roadside, the mother rushes to help. She and her daughter carry the stranger home in a wheelbarrow, tending to him in their small hut, giving him water and care, even though they have almost nothing. For 3 days, the doctor remains unconscious. Each morning, the mother leaves to search for food, leaving her daughter at home, lying on a mat, coughing and shivering. At dawn on the 3rd day, the doctor opens his eyes. He is weak, disoriented, and confused. Slowly, painfully, he sits up. Then he hears a deep, labored cough. He turns his head and sees a small girl on the floor, curled on a mat, her body shaking with fever. He crawls to her side and gently checks her breathing and pulse. Her skin is hot, her chest is tight, her breaths are shallow and rapid. His eyes sharpen with concern. He knows the signs well. This is a dangerous respiratory infection. He doesn't know her name. He doesn't recognize her. He's simply a doctor responding to a child in distress. He does what he can with the limited resources around him, covering her, calming her, and trying to stabilize her condition. The truth unfolds. The mother returns to find him awake, hovering beside her daughter. Her eyes widen. "Woman, you're alive! You've woken up!" Doctor weakly. "She's very sick. Her lungs are filled. She needs urgent care. It's a chest infection. Pneumonia." The woman collapses beside her daughter, holding her tightly. Woman confused. "But they said it was her heart. The priest and the imam. They told the whole village she had a hole in her heart. They raised money and said a doctor was coming from the south to save her." She pauses, looking at him closely, eyes narrowing. Woman softly. You're that doctor, aren't you?" The doctor blinks. His eyes move back to the girl. Her cough, the invitation, the name. Doctor, realizing. Miriam. Everything comes together. She's the reason he made the journey, and she was the one who saved him. The revelation and rising tension. The doctor slowly stands, still wincing from his wounds. He gazes at Miriam's frail body, then back at her mother. "Doctor," quietly, "she was the reason I came here. I traveled for days. I didn't recognize her." The woman bows her head, her voice heavy. "Woman, they told us you would never come, that you were afraid, said her illness was contagious. Some believed them. Others began to lose hope." She pauses, looking into his eyes. "Woman, but I never did." The doctor clenches his jaw, fury and pain rising. "Doctor, they lied. They never meant to save her. They left me to die." He looks out the window toward the town center. Doctor resolute. It's time everyone knew the truth. A large crowd has gathered. Children cling to their mothers. Elders watch with solemn eyes. In front of them, the priest stands, robed in ceremonial garb, flanked by the imam. Priest to the crowd. "My people, the doctor we called has refused to come. He claims the girl's disease is dangerous, contagious. He's abandoned us." Gasps and murmurs ripple through the square. Imam, the girl and her mother carry shame and danger. "We must protect the village. Bring them forward. Let them be sent away. For our safety, for our children." 2 men from the village head off to find them. The 2 villagers approach the woman's home, but instead of finding only her and Miriam, They are met by the doctor standing tall in the doorway, his face weathered but burning with purpose. They freeze. Doctor firmly, "We'll go together." The priest is mid-sentence when murmurs rise from the back of the crowd. Heads turn. A path opens through the people. The doctor walks in, flanked by Miriam's mother, holding her daughter wrapped in cloth. The priest's face goes pale. The doctor steps into the center and raises his voice, not with anger, but with calm truth. "I am the doctor you invited, the one you said was afraid." He turns to the people. "I wasn't afraid. I was attacked on the road, left to die. The priest and the imam passed me by. They saw me. They did nothing." He pauses. "But this woman, this poor mother, with nothing, saved my life. She and her daughter nursed me back from death, even when they didn't know who I was." The crowd listens, breathless. "Doctor, and her daughter Miriam was never dying of heart disease. She doesn't need surgery. She has pneumonia, a treatable illness." Gasps echo around him. Doctor turning to the leaders. "You lied to them. You stole from them. You used this child's pain to build your name." The priest's voice trembles. "Priest, he's confused. He's still weak. He doesn't know." But he's cut off by the sound of police sirens approaching. Squad cars roll into the square. The villagers part as officers step out, moving straight toward the priest and imam. "Police officer, we have received reports. Theft, deception, attempted murder." The priest tries to flee but is quickly restrained. The crowd watches in silent judgment as both men are handcuffed and taken away. The doctor turns back to the villagers, gently lowering Miriam to a shaded spot. The girl's breathing is calmer now. Her mother kneels beside her, tears of joy welling in her eyes. The doctor kneels with her. He takes her hand. "Doctor, softly, you didn't know who I was, but you still chose kindness. I want to spend the rest of my life repaying it." He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small wrapped box, modest but meaningful. He opens it, a simple ring. Doctor smiling. "Marry me." The crowd gasps again, but this time in awe. The woman is speechless, tears running down her cheeks. She nods. Woman, whispering, "Yes." As the dust settled, the villagers rejoiced at the truth revealed. The doctor, now healed, gazed lovingly at Miriam's mother, and they shared a tender moment. With Miriam recovering under their care, they knew their journey together had just begun. The doctor and Miriam's mother married in a heartfelt ceremony, surrounded by the villagers. Miriam recovered fully, and the doctor established a clinic, bringing hope and healing to the community. Together, they built a life filled with love, kindness, and purpose. Years later, they look back on their journey, grateful for the kindness that had changed their lives forever. And they live happily ever after.